Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasso here, come at you with another market watch, although it's not really a market watch because there's nothing to watch but these buyouts. All these tabs are buyouts, I'm not even joking you guys. Like usual, if you guys can leave a like, that'd be great. So what YouTube is doing recently from what I've heard is a lot of people have their likes disappearing or they're not getting as many likes because of the system. My last market watch got 43 likes. The one before that 30, and usually I get anywhere from like the lowest 50 something to like up to 80 if I get lucky. So make sure that you smash that like button. For me, I don't know why that there's a problem with YouTube on this. Not sure why, but I noticed that I found that kind of odd. Asked a couple creators, and everyone's kind of experiencing the same thing. Also, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be great. 32% of people who watch my videos are unsubscribed, so hopefully today's day earn your subscription. In fact, we'll just play rock paper scissors for it. If you lose, uh, you gotta subscribe. Rock paper scissors shoot. So I got scissors. If you chose paper, boom, you gotta subscribe. If you won, just let me know. I'll heart your comment. And if you tied, you get absolutely nothing. Also, if you want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below, or alert me of any buyouts. Even though these are so many buyouts, that's not even funny. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, and you're buying cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. It helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Uh, and also, you guys could consider being a YouTube channel member. Question of the day, very quickly. Would you guys want me to see the Discord be a $2 tier instead of a $5 tier? Because I'm thinking that maybe I do that because I feel like a lot more people are inclined to give $2 and $5, and I want you guys to get your money's worth. You know what I mean? If you do something like that, and if you're like, I just don't have the money, that's completely fine. I don't care. The fact that you've watched my videos is more than enough. Um, Oh, and last thing I was gonna say, if you guys can head over to my Instagram, which is in the description below, I just picked up a huge collection, right, of like ultis, all that, and I like to post my findings here because sometimes I can't make a video of it because either it'll be a bad quality video, I don't want to, it's gonna be boring, I have to like speed and chop up 90-80% of it. And I found this, a first edition Majestic Star Dragon. This is damaged, and this is whiteout, by the way. It's the rare PSA 0.5. That even exists. It probably doesn't. But I post a lot of stuff here. I try to post, once or twice a week. So make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram. If you guys really like that, I might actually do some special giveaways there as well. And we're gonna hop right into it. So my stroke, the Symphony Gin, Astral Pack 3. I always think this is an Astral Pack 1 ulti. Uh, Bought out at $51. Now, is someone buying this for $50? Absolutely not. See, the thing about the gins when they came out is they were really cool, but they were to give everybody like a kind of a toolkit, aka some XYZ to play around with. What the card does, and it's not a quick effect, by the way. You detach and you target a face-up attack position monster opponent controls. You change it to face-down defense position, and if a Jin monster would be destroyed, you can detach a material from this card instead. So basically, you make it and it protects itself, but there's a lot better, rank 4s that do that. Like Silent Honor Arc, where you can take your opponent's monster. Like, this is worse. They made it up a way better version of this later on down the road with, Silent Honor Arc, right? And if this was a quick effect, this card would actually be played today, I believe, in my opinion, because of the quick effect Book of Moon, and that's actually pretty good, right? Along with, it could protect itself just cause. So that's something you can link it off if you still somehow have it. $50 though, I don't know why this got bought out per se. These were very cheap though. I mean, they were around 20 bucks. I mean, for an ulti that's over 10 years old. That's kind of cool. It is one of the first ultis, and it does kind of have its mark on the game, but its mark really didn't last long. It's not like people are like, oh, I remember when Maestro the Symphony Gin came out, and that broke the game. In fact, I bet a lot of people who even played during this time kind of forgot what these were. We have a lot of Astral Pack buyouts, by the way, but I just wanted to cover this one. Gaga Girl. Now, I told you guys to grab your copies last Market Watch because this is the Dark Magician Girl of Zexal. Along with this is not only the highest printing, but the original. The other one's a common that people don't care about, and a super from a special edition, right? Not copies collectors want to have, or even Gaga players. So, you have Lion Plates here for $8, Near Mitts for $10, right? But someone told me First Ed's got bought out. First Ed Heavy for $12. I'm not seeing any First Ed Damage for $13. First Ed Mob for $15. Yeah, $35 and $100. Guess what you get to have? You get to have these mod plays. So hopefully, you enjoy that. But yeah, Gaga Girl buyout. Am I shocked? Absolutely not. Plus, it's Order of Chaos, Starstrike Blast of Zexal. Mystical Space Typhoon Astral Pack 8. This also is going through a buyout. $145 from a new seller because of that $5 shipping. Then about $175 going up to $250. I mean, it's Ulti Mystical Space Typhoon. Am I shocked? Absolutely not. This should have been a $200 Ulti, in my opinion, for a long time because not only has this been used so often until we got stuff like Galaxy Cyclone, Twin Twisters, right? This card may be power cut, but it took like 10 years, right? So that's 10 years worth of formats that this card is played in. So this card should be 200 something dollars off the bat. In fact, I kind of want to look at the Ghost Rare because that also got bought out recently. Lightly Plate's 55. Near Meds are 65, going up to 75. Okay, not bad. That's not good, but it's not bad. Blackwingorah the Spear. So I picked up a collection, and it was about, $70, and this was in it. Now, this card's not going to sell for this price, but I got two of them for like $2-3, right? And this is me, because I went to list this, and I saw this, and I was like, really? Really? We're paying $40? Like, this was here before me. $40 for Bora the Spear? 40? Who are we paying this? Payable said it was because of Simo's progression series. Like that's crazy to me. Blackwing Sirocco the Dog, Legendary Collection 5Ds. You have a first and near mate here for 25, and then they go up to 24 real quick. So you want a cheap 2 copies here, I would grab these. Then they go up to 22. Remember, alright, if you're an old watcher of mine, in a 5 card set in your trade binder and in a Mark Watch, I mentioned to get this card at about 60 cents. Right? I said, hey, it'll go up to a couple dollars, no problem, right? Because there's only this and the Turbo Pack version, right? Along with its Legendary Collection 5Ds. I told people to get this. If you have it, good job. You literally got a free, basically double-digit card going up to $20. So I secured my playset for not even $2, right? So I'm happy. Blizzard of the Far North, only one page as well, 1050, go up to like 13, 14. I mean, this card's not used anymore in Blackwing strategies, from what I've been told by not only my comments but a few other people. But it's still a Blackwing card, nevertheless, that has had its mark on history and has been used a lot. Because back in 5D era, you normal summon it, you just special summon a Blackwing monster in defense, and then you could just synchro off into something, especially because this was a tuner. So that's when you also played like really bad level 6s, right? The level 6 synchro pool for 5Ds only is actually so bad, right? Yeah, you have heavy hitters like OG Goyo Guardian, but like, it's not. In fact, can we look? I gotta look at something with Goyo Guardian here. Goyo, because if you guys watch my last market watch, this was bought out. The original Ultras. Ultis are about the same. DT is about the same. Where's the Dual Genesis Ultras? Where's my boy? This first had not play for 668 still here. Then first had light play 50. Wow, okay, so this is still really bad. I think people didn't even notice that buyout. That's not getting restocked. Dragoon Knight Barcha though. Like, here's my issue. Now, I actually think I have these in my actual trade binder. Not my collection binders, or my binders I rarely bring out, but my actual first trade binder. I think I have one of these. Okay? And let me guess, DTs are cheaper? No, they're about the same. Man, people, I mean, they're still on buyout stats, but $50, dude, if you have this card, just sell it. Like, if you really want to hold on to the DT, that's on you. But if you have the secret rares, get rid of them immediately. This card should be worth maybe $8 on a good day. Not even. Definitely not. I mean, it is a card that really does help Dragoon strategies. We are getting the Dragoon support, but I just think this price is ridiculous. $40? No way, bro. Gemini Summoner. Oh, before I go into it, my last market watch, I let go for to get a Ghost Red Black Rose. I'll do that probably later on in the future if it's still on the market. The only reason I'm probably going to do that is because if YouTube's having this problem, it's not really fair to have a like goal. So I just want to wait a little while till I do another like goal. Gemini Summoner, Tactical Evolution. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you pay 500 life points to normal summoner or set a Gemini monster from your hand, or normal summon one face-up Gemini monster you control, right? So not too bad, right? You pay 500, which is literally nothing, right? And you either summon on your opponent's turn or summon on your opponent's turn. And if this card would be destroyed by battle once per turn, it is not destroyed, right? So this is actually not a Gemini monster itself, but Gemini kind of support. Right? Actually, have VL versions. Someone told me this was 5. Okay. I mean, there's this playset for $10 if you guys want unlimiteds. That's actually quite good. I mean, you pay $30, it's $120. You could try to flip it, get a little bit of money back, and even though it's unlimited from Tactical Evolution, still $10 for an OG Seeker is not bad. 500, that's pretty fucking bad though. Nobody's paying this, like absolutely nobody. What other versions does this have as it? Oh, this also has a super. I guess this was maybe a. Someone told me what happened with this card. Why it's a super rare and secret rare. It's probably. I did not play during GX at all. Like I was one of those kids who came back in 5Ds and more in the later half of 5Ds. So for first online plays are like $4 or $5, going up to 9. Yeah, just get those unlimited secrets. That's way better. You also have sneak preview series. Guess this is the sneak peek. I don't know what this is then. Dollar. Warrior Strikes. I don't even think Warrior Strike has. I think it only has one Gemini monster, so I found that even funnier. Then legendary decks. People don't care about Geminis though. We were gonna get a Gemini what's called structure deck, but it did so bad. The reception was so bad that it got canceled. So I don't know why this is bought out per se. It's something that ridiculous. Junk Synchron Legendary Collection 5Ds. These are $12, going up to about 15. I mean, high rarity junk cards. I'm not shocked. Global Hedgehog, right? One of the OGs, right? Highest rarity, and will probably always be its highest rarity. $6 going up to 9. Again, and just like half a page on this, Legendary Collection 5Ds is probably one of the best Legendary Collections when it comes to aging. I think it's literally the best, actually, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, there's probably another one or two, but for something that's not as old as other stuff like Legendary Collection 4, it's pretty crazy. Cleafort Monolith, this also went through a buyout. First set near mints are about $16, and it's heading up towards the $30 mark. Why? I don't know, but I think for $3-4, this was a little cheaper than it should have been. I actually have one because I pulled it in a old, very, very old video where I actually opened up a 10 special editions, and at that opening, I got my money back because the Dragoon spell card, that's a common there. I pulled like 12 of them, and they're like $2-3 each. It's hilarious. But yeah, $16. Is anyone paying this for Cleaforts? Probably not. Chronoboly Nebra Disc, probably one of the best Chronoboly cards. It's literally the searcher, right? And if all cards, if this is in the graveyard and you control Chronomolies, you basically special summon this card. You can't activate anything besides Chronomolies though. But it does come back. It doesn't banish itself when it leaves the field either. Pretty good stats too, 1800. First edition near mints are about $9, right? Now, World Superstars as a Prismatic Secret Rare, I will say, a lot of people probably have this in bulk. So, check if you have it, but World Superstars, man, I hated this set. Hated playing Yu-Gi-Oh! During that time as well. Number 33, Chronoboly Maku Mech. The original Ultras, first editions are about $13.50. $15 going up to 20. Now, a lot of people who don't look at this will probably think this got bought out because of the Chronoboly support, which is a reasonable assumption. However, we all know since we've been on the channel for a while, this card's been bought out like crazy. Am I still recording? Good. Okay. I'm going to do that once a video because I'm getting paranoid. Number 33, Ultis, though. Unlimiteds are $40. That's okay. First set I play 46. First set near minute $70. I mean, it's with the Chronoboly support, it's not going to go down. It's going to be $70. I'm glad I actually have one of these because when I moved out, I realized I didn't have this card because I think the only thing I forgot Yu-Gi-Oh! Was, besides like some bulk and stuff, like I know I have some Gammas at my old house, is this and my OG Gaga deck, which is so outdated that's not even funny, right? It has, my old, it actually has my playset of Secret Gaga Girls. So, yeah. Luckily, I bought like some girls. I bought some of the high rarity stuff for it. I got by Ulti Gaga Magicians too. They're like a whole 75 cents. Number 6, though, Chronomaly Atlantis. First editions here. Well, we got mod play for 12.50. First I like play 22. First I never at 25. Thought this was a good card to rehab when it dropped and became $4 or $5 because whenever a card is relevant at one point, it will be relevant again, right? It's just a theory of Yu-Gi-Oh. That I believe $27. I think that's okay. Fun fact about Gaigas, by the way. Um, I didn't notice this until last Market Watch, but maybe I hate Gaigas a lot. Not only because of the cringy player base and that one incident where a guy tried to like mass dislike my videos just because I ripped the Gaga card, but I think it's because I'm a Gaga player and it just runs through my veins. Debris Dragon, Ultimate Rare, Astral Pack 1. Now, I told people to get this at $20 because this is played in Synchron format, along with another format very close to it, right? And Debris Dragon has, like, a lot of people love this card, right, because of what it did in 5Ds. Although, it never really had any steam after that. The card's just a little slow. Near mints are now $70, going up to about 100. Hopefully, you got your copies while you can. I actually have 2 copies of this because I bought my own at 20 and then they re-released Astral Pack 1 and 2 and I was able to get my hands on this. Now I will say, however, that that Konami should really release Astral Pack. They did it for 1 and 2. All I'm saying is that 4 desperately needs it. All right. Maybe just go 3, 4, right? And it doesn't have to be a lot of qualities. Just put a little bit more out there, you know? Like, if we could have maybe 400 or 500 more Ulti Maxis, I think that would make a small difference. Spellbook of Power, Ultimate Astral Pack 2s. Near mints are $50, going up to about 80. I told people I actually had this 5 cards having your trade binder, I believe, for about $30. If you got your copy, good on you. If you didn't, it's $50. I still think this is okay to pick up at $50, personally. Hierophant of Prophecy, Ultimate Rare. So this card sucks, but Tarantella, if you could make it, you detach, you destroy all spell and traps your opponent controls up to the number of spellbook cards in your graveyard, right? So this card will never see play unless you're running, I guess, in some weird pendulum build, maybe it will, or I guess OG or prophecies, but it's just not gonna happen. Someone said first eds go to the moon. $6 for light play. That's not to the moon. Oh, okay. I mean, no, that's not selling. What are these listings? Like, how do you have 12 sales when you're doing this? Did you buy your own cards? What? $18. I mean, if you want to get your some first and light plays, did the first and light plays just disappear? Okay, if I'm tweaking, I'll go over this video, but there were first and light plays right here. Well, it's getting bought out. First and near mint, $10. Okay. Swift Scarecrow, Astral Pack 4, bought out. $8 for your Super Swift Scarecrows. Man. Ugh. Make a fan be straight stack. Someone told me first sets got out. I had this in 5 cards out of your trade binder. Damage for 10. How much are first set in your mints though? 27s. Going up to 100. Not shocked. First to Ed OG Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Let's get it. Pod Desires Otis Pack 11. Goes up to 140, but really it's like 95 to 100. Someone said, should I get this instead of Duality? Honestly, this is going to be used more because Duality's kind of faded out. However, Duality's a lot harder to get because you have to remember the years between 2 ulti prints. Desires, probably going to be 100 for a while more. Maybe 120. Duality, 170, it could go up to 300, right? It's more like, do you want to get that old relic that you're not going to be able to get in the future that you could barely get now? Or do you want to get the more beneficial card right now? It's kind of like whatever you want to do. Personally, if you actually want to sit on something, make some money, all that, go for this. But that's probably what I would do. I think that this is the better decision overall. I got my Ulti Duality playset for about $275. So I'm happy. Fallen of Albat, and we have rides over here to look at. First Ed Seekers are $22 going up to about 24, going up to 30. Would I buy? Listen, if it has Rise of the Duels, do not buy it. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. Starlight's about the same, 450. I still think this is very cheap for Crow. 12 pack bundle, only $150. Man, you're paying over $10 to pull a 10-cent super rare. It's really bad. Ugh. First edition near mints are 250 for wins. It's really weird how people are paying that when Hida, the meta relevant, also Charmer Link, is not. Like, I feel like nobody's paying this. Like, I'll offer dude 150 cash for this, and that's it. Gaia's, they're going up. People were like, oh, this is really cheap for what it is, blah, blah, blah. Here it is at 177. I would just rather get a lot cheaper ultis than it. Like, I just think that's gonna age well. That's the only reason I don't really touch that many Starlights, is because for that money, you could get ultis that are a bunch of ultis that are gonna hit that price or somewhere around it or more. Definitely more overall, right? Like, say for example, I use $120 to get, like, let's say some OTS ultis. With the OTS buyouts, that's probably like $250. I had my value spread as well. It's really good. $120 on droplets. Okay, thank God we're getting an ulti. Uh, as much as I hate ulti at least is sort of a upgrade, even though some people see secrets as higher than ultimate rares. I kind of get that, but at the same time, most players would like more ultimate rares. However, I feel like it's that weird time where it's like, even if it is a reprint, I'm okay with it because droplets needs it. 110 on talents, so okay, a little bit better. Servants 94, okay. Uh, People, a lot of people are running two Nadir servants because they just can't afford the third one. I find that really sad. Not on them. It's just that you have to pay $300 for servants. 55s, nobody's paying it. Schisms, $40. Oh my god. About 42. I had a guy say, "Hey, I'll give you a good deal. I'll sell it for like 30." I'm like, no, I still don't want to buy it. Ecclesiastes at 28. Why is the one of Schism $40, but this is like 27? I don't get this price point at all. Chaos Rulers 28. Odd Eyes 20. Albaz 25. Dogmatica Flirtus, the Knighted or whatever, 17. 11. 11. Sneak peek promo for 6. I'd grab it. 10 for what? Nobody's paying that. No, 10? I haven't seen Infernobles in forever, so I don't really know why that's that, but Speedroad Car Turbo 5, 4, 3, 2, even Melfi Supers, I knew these were gonna hit over $1. $2, $1.52, dollar. I think this card's actually quite good to get. Yeah. Oh, dollars on these, huh? I actually have a bunch of these. I still really like this card. I just wish it was a little more usable. That's all. Jojo Newcomer Jorno. So I want to go over some Jojo this time for my break and all that. I actually love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? Personally, my favorite part, if you guys don't know, and I want to know as fellow JoJo fans what your favorite part is. So I do read the manga. I'm not caught up on 8, but my favorite part is definitely either 7, 2, or probably 6. Like, a lot of people actually don't like 6, and I never understood it, right? I actually really liked part 6, especially because it has a lot of good story. I feel like it's one of the most story-driven JoJo's, right? When it comes to things, you have to keep track of a lot in part 6 compared to everything else. And a lot of people, if you guys are part of the JoJo fan base and you know a lot about it, a lot of people say it has a lot of Araki forgot moments, but a lot of them can be very dismissed. There's actually a couple of YouTube videos out there that actually go over certain Araki forgot mistakes and say, hey, actually, you didn't forget, you just forgot on this, right? Because sometimes in JoJo, things aren't conveyed well. I mean, I don't even think that's a problem, because in JoJo, I feel like they need to keep that. It's something that only JoJo fans will understand. But uh, I feel like a lot of people just don't understand Part 6. I'm not gonna spoil anything. We are getting the anime as well. I love part 6. It is really up there. Believe it or not, I think part 5 is my least favorite. I also have a sweet spot for every JoJo though. I still love part 5. The only one I probably actually don't like, the only JoJo I probably dislike, and this is actually probably my least favorite, is part 8. Part 8 to me, just this it's not done yet, so you can't really say it. It has a lot of Araki forgot moments, but it just, I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't really like about it, but I gotta go back to reading it. I think I got to chapter 50. I know it picks up a lot at like chapter 70 to 8. That's what I've been told. Like, oh, it gets way better, in the later half. You know, the first 50 chapters aren't like, they're hit or miss. A lot of them. That's what I've heard, right? Except for a couple scenes. I will go back to and read it, but like I might have found my least favorite JoJo. But yeah, what's your favorite JoJo in the comment section below? Also, actually, we should look at the price here. Yeah, 400. I know that this isn't the actual price for Weiss. The thing about Weiss is that you have to go to like a lot of other websites to actually find good prices or normal price on this. Nobody's really paying $400 for this. But TCG Player is very big, so anyone who has Weiss stuff that lists is there. In fact, I do want to go into Weiss eventually. Devilish Smile rhys FBR. I actually kind of want one of these personally, but they're currently out of stock, so I can't really get that. Uh, oh man, you have more rhys here. Well, even though Akino's back scroll, rhys time SR 500. In fact, I gotta buy some of these common high school DxD cards. Goddess in swimwear. I actually don't like the swimwear personally, but I still love the whole design. $200, not bad. I kind of want to look over some Akino because I can't disrespect my girl like that. Come on, give me some more Akino. All right, we want to be like that. Uh, Akino Market Watch. Man, I'd buy one of these in a heartbeat. The playmats. I'm thinking about getting our high school DxD mat. Because I have two. I'm not even joking. High school DxD mats are actually amazing to play on. Not because of the quality, but because I actually really like how they look. Like it has all the girls. Like it's really fun to look at. Just one of mine I got when I was like 16. I thought it was amazing, right? And it's really dirty, and I'm sick and tired of people saying, "Oh, bro, you blew your load all over your fucking mat." Fucking Medolce players. Started Dragon 2008 Collector Tin. Uh, People said this game bought out like Red Dragon Archfiend. Lightly played are 30 man, bro. I'm actually trembling. $33 for light play. Near me 40? Huh. Huh. Hmm. I would get these. That's. I'm moving on. OTS 14. Not OTS 14, but Nibiru. So someone told me that if they should sell their Nibiru or not because it's not really seeing as much play. And I thought to myself, what Yu-Gi-Oh are you watching if you think Nibiru is not getting play this format? Ulti's 133 going up to 150. I'm probably gonna save up probably next month. I'm probably gonna see if I can get an OTS 14 opening for you guys. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get like 10, 12 packs, something like that. Uh, Secret Rare Nibirus are about 17. Well, yeah, once these two new sellers are gone, they're about $17. Am I shocked? Not really. Golds are about $14. I actually really do like Maximum Gold. I actually kind of want to buy some more. Would you guys want to see another Maximum Gold buyout? Maybe if I could get these 5 displays for a little less than 150, I'll do it. Like 130, I might grab it. Because you have 26, 20, 20, 22, 13, 11, 10, 10. Like, you have a lot of value here in this. Apollosa's going up. You know, 5s on Golden Lords, 5s on Red Eyes, 4, 5. Although we're not going to pull this, it's too short print. Uh, $3, 373. Wow, there's a lot of value. 2s. Third page, and we're still seeing above the the $2-3 mark. That's insane. The letters, the maximum gold rares, 3, 250. I think these are actually good. $1.50, 2. Wow, a lot of value in maximum gold, man. A lot of people hate the Strauss, even hero players. Lancey's at 2. Yeah, just a lot of value overall. That's crazy to me. Like, when do we start dropping to like less than $1? I guess that counts, kind of. I actually have some of these. Wow. Lake debugs. Man, there's. When are we gonna drop? Like, I guess we're technically less than $1, but yeah, it's a gold mine of a set. Gaia Drake, the Universal Force. I want me to go over this as an ultimate rare. Tell me my thoughts. So first I'd like play 16. First I'd like play 19. So I actually shit you not. I tried to order this twice. And one guy, I just got a refund. He never responded to me. Just one of those horrible sellers. Wasn't a new seller either. Very odd. And then the other time, the guy didn't have it. Like I've tried to order this card twice, and I didn't get. So I do not have this card, and I don't know if I want it anymore. Like maybe I'm being just a petty bitch, but would I grab him? Yeah. It's your cheap Starlight Gaia. None of them are gonna see play anyway. Maturity of cherries. $17. I just feel like I'd rather have something else than this. Like, no. That's all I gotta say. Toon Kingdom Ultimate Rares. Near mints, $56, going to 60. Someone asked me if they should buy these in the comment section below. I did have these on 5 card table trade banner about 2 months ago. I told people $35, $40 is super duper cheap. They went up to 100. They didn't hold 100. They held 56 to 60. Grab them. I personally, I would advocate highly for a playset. Cross Sheep Ultra Rares, $4. Not bad. El Shaddai Wendy, I want to see because this got bought out. Yeah, $5. That's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. Panther Warriors. Someone told me this got bought out, and that these like quickly go up. We're gonna go like play near minute here. 7 going up to 12 very quickly. 15 going up to, well, there's only a couple copies right here. Kind of goes up to 20. Okay. DTs. I mean, they weren't selling at this point, and now they're getting listed for less, but still goes up quite quickly. And then you have commons, still bought out. Okay. Breaker Top, Secret. So someone asked me. In fact, I know exactly who it was. This is a Harv Card Man. What's up, buddy? $4. What do I think? Should you pick these up? I mean, I got these at $1 or $2. $4 isn't really that. It's a very good one of. Would I invest into it? I mean, it is from Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge. I think Konami's done reprinting this card, and this will be the highest rarity. These can go up, especially if Tops ever goes to 2, all that. It's 50-50. It could go up. It definitely has a lot of potential, right? But you could also just spend $4 and be sitting on a $4 card for a long time. So, I will go bananas. Well, I mean, quickly goes up to about $5. Yeah, you could get a place and just chill on it, but don't expect something crazy for a return. Gravekeeper's Commanded, Legendary Collection 3, Yugi's World. First Ed Lightly played 14, go up to $15. Gravekeepers, man. Recruiter. Nobody's paying it. Nobody's paying 40, but nobody's paying $45 for a fucking recruiter, bro. In fact, all recruiters are bought out. You got the Speed Duel Masters here. Then yeah, Star Strike. Why? We did it really not have this many printings? Okay, I'm not shocked at this. Only hollow printing, and then Star Strike Blast Rare, $20. Well, you have a cheap first set light play here for 12. So yeah, try to find these in your bulk, I guess. Gravekeeper Spy, Legendary Collection for Joey's World, $8. Go up to 10. Let's see what the other versions are. Really quickly. Duels. Okay. I really want to get past all this Dual terminal. You know what? Ultra is for $3 and then dual terminal. I actually would grab some dual terminals. I mean, 35 here for 385. It's not bad. Would I grab this? Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I actually think the DT is a very good pickup. Ulti Necro Valley, the most erotic card in the game. $32 go up to 135. I mean, here's the issue with Necro Valley. I've seen a lot. I've actually heard of this. People who don't know Gravekeepers and think that the erratas don't matter. I've seen kids with ultis lose games because they don't have the right errata and they don't know what it is, and they don't feel like, and they don't pull it up. It's crazy. This card actually shouldn't be bought. If you want to have it for a collection, it's in a binder, it's cool, but for $130, you'd rather have something else. And, it's not the most up to date. It's not even close. I will do it. Now, lastly, I want to look at strikers. Ulti strikers, 95, 138. Ulti Kagari's had its time. Now it's bought out forever. Ulti Shizuku's, $100. Goodbye. Ulti Hayatas, 53, going up to 60. I mean, these will hit 100 just like the rest. Kina's at 27. I actually have two of these, and I don't know why. Rhys are about $19 to $20. I mean, this is getting reprinted in our tins, which it's because of the rhys stuff. I'm probably going to have about 2 cases, possibly 3, because it's like $200, $300, $400 type stuff. Afterburners. Let's see how much first sets are. Are you still bought out? Yeah, first set's bought out. $20. All right, going up to 24. And then what else is here for strikers? Engage, can't, Dark Saviors. First edition near mint. $20 going up to about 30. I mean, glad I got my 3. Listen, just one engage and I'll play the deck. I just want one. I just want one. 7s for Shizuku's. Okay. Oh, Strike Dragon 7. Tokens at 5. They chill. I actually highly advise getting this token. I think $5 is a steal. 7s on Bouts of Hero Revenge. 5s on that. World Championship 2007 is very cheap. Supers for $4 go up to 5. 4. Well, Dark Saviors look like a little cheaper. First sets, about $9-10 for first sets. Okay. Not bad. Ultras for about 3. And then Rave Secrets at 4. Okay, so that's way better than what it was at originally. With that being said, guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. If you lost rock, paper, scissors and you still didn't subscribe, you're a bitch. Let me know what you guys want me to see in the next Market Watch. And there will be a Fab Card Time Your Trade Batter coming out on the 15th. So make sure that you check that out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.